Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fit as a fiddle. What about you?
I'm also fine. I'm also fine. I think we are meeting after a long time, right? I
Yeah.
think we have taken 3, 4 times session. Yes.
Yeah, I think three sessions we already attended with each other.
Jadu Kiskum. I'm from Saivan district of Jharkhand state. If I talk about my education, currently I study in 9th class. There are 6 members in my family. If I talk about my hobbies are play football, looking new place. You can studying the most and speaking English also I like the most. I think you have known my hobbies, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
Jadu, today you are looking in new look. Which type of chains you got?
I don't know that.
Or something. Okay, so what about your weather? Weather from your place?
Today's weather
What
is
is the
good.
weather?
This is rainy season. I think that's why. And before a while, it was drizzling. You can say before a while it was raining little bit heavily, not heavily. You can say. So that's why I think now it is good. Yes, I feel good. That's why I came outside. Otherwise, I wouldn't talk because while running, I think it is good. But when it like sunny will come outside, so I think little bit problem. You can say.
Hmm. But yes, you always move outside when you do conversation. You
Yes,
never
yes, yes,
sit at one place.
yes. Always
This
I
is
session. Yes, because
yes, this is your
yes, for making different video than other. A lot of people are making video like they are sitting. Yes, they are sitting in one place. And I think according to me, if I will use this way, like I am walking while having conversation, I think it is okay for me because I think and now my video is found by the people in different way, and they are watching my video. They think that Jadu makes different types of video, and he talks in English language, and plus he is walking all the time. So I think they find my video different than other. That's why.
Hmm. Yeah, and this type of change is good because everyone wants new things and new change. So somehow it is very nice. And today also you are looking very good, very smart. So Jadu, you are on YouTube. Please tell me your journey about your journey. Like how long have you been on YouTube?
Yes, yes. Actually, if I'll tell you journey of opening YouTube channel for long time, I was opening YouTube channel, for long time. I had been opening YouTube channel, but in that old channel, I think besides this one YouTube channel, I had not got, which is success you can consider. I hadn't got success in that all YouTube channel, but currently which channel I'm running now, and I got success you can say, and because of I'm walking all the time in outside while having conversation, so I think they are finding me in different way. That's why I think they help me to get viral on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes,
And
yes.
one different change which I found in you today, that is related to speaking. Earlier, when I did one first conversation with you, that time you were speaking very fast. Like sometimes it was difficult to understand for beginners and many learners, and which I consider like for English speaking and for good conversation, you should speak very slow in the sense with pauses. That is the right way to learn and speak English. But you how we can enhance our vocabulary because it is found and it is find every time. Like suppose whatever your native language is, and if I'm giving you any topic to speak out in your native language, I think everyone can speak from morning till night on that particular topic in their native language. But if I give the same topic in English, so somehow we will confuse, somehow we will fumble, stuck because we know very well what to speak, but we don't know how to speak. So this is the biggest reason of less vocabulary. So how we can improve and enhance our vocabulary? This is my question.
Oh, yes. I think I need to tell, right? I have to tell that, I have to answer your question, like which you have asked me, right?
Hmm.
Yes, yes. Nowadays, I think a lot of videos are also getting on YouTube to learn idiom, advanced type of vocabulary. Yes, and basic types of vocabulary also are getting on YouTube. Like a lot of people will have made video on this topic. So I think, and initially, but we have to start from basic. But when it will come to us for learning advanced type of English, so for this we can follow a lot of channels. Like I think some channels names I want to tell. English G, you can say Tech Marathi in Hindi, informative English, and English brand. You can say English brand channel is very important. I think I follow this channel for a long time. I watch this video, I ask me the video. People will have uploaded in their channel, all video I watch and ask me the vocabulary they told in their video by mixing all video. You can say all vocabulary I have written. Yes, already vocabulary I have written, and nowadays I think I'm making short video of that all vocabularies, and I'm uploading. I think you have
Hmm.
watched my short videos also, and that all vocabularies I got from that channel, English brand, you can say, and ask me channels on YouTube. Yes.
Very nice answer. And in my opinion, if I talk about the vocabulary, so I always give this suggestion: you should learn more and more other podcasts, other you can listen native speakers podcast also. You can listen news channels, whatever you want to listen in which you are comfortable, because sometimes it's really difficult to understand native speakers words and their pronunciation. So in that case we can listen our Indian tutors conversation and many podcasts like Indian podcasts which speak very slowly, and yes, their pronunciation is also very easy. So in that case we can try to imitate those sounds. I think every day we should listen and learn one word, one or two words that can be our vocabulary, and then we should jot down in a diary or in a notebook and try to use those vocabulary every day, like one or two new words in our day-to-day life. We should incorporate those words. So that is the biggest way to learn new vocabulary, which always I do. I think this will be helpful for every learner.
Yes, yes, yes. And there must be some topic for learning vocabulary also. But I think so far I knew a lot of people, like also from my village, by getting motivation through me. Because very well I
Mhm.
have take sessions. Nowadays I talk with people, upload on YouTube channel. So people, the people of my village must be getting motivation through me also. So they think, they are making one mistake. They are making one mistake you can consider. Like they are unable to learn vocabulary. Because I think their mistake is
Hmm.
that time they are not learning vocabulary step by step, so they should learn from
Hmm.
basic first of all. Like suppose you are like basic speaker, today you will start speaking English language, and you will start learning advanced type of vocabulary. So when will
Hmm.
you learn basic vocabulary, so first you need to learn basic types of vocabulary, so they can search any topic for that. Like first of all they can search about trees name, like this,
Hmm.
like a trees name in English and Hindi, like this they can search on YouTube, so they will get a lot of video, and they can know the name of trees, different type of trees, the name of
Hmm.
different given in that video, and they can learn that all. And again they can search about
Hmm.
politics vocabulary, talking in front of human also, not like other animals is there. So we are talking,
Yeah.
people we are talking like us. So but I think they think that like he is educated person, and I'm not educated, I'm poor, he's rich and he speaks English language, so I get shy. It is not like that. You have to speak, and for that you can like practice every day. Like you have to look your face in mirror while having conversations, while talking to yourself in any topic, and you have to record your video also. And but who is not talking mostly in English language, so they are having these kinds of problem, like who is going to talk fast time with people. So I think that types of person are getting hesitation initially. They think that like I will make mistake, and but they will not
Hmm.
make mistake all the time. I think some people all the time are not making mistake, just they keep on saying that like I will not make mistake, and they will think that I will make mistake, and other person will judge me, like he will say me that like I'm you made mistake, you made mistake. But I think nowadays I think as many session I took, and whether when I was beginner also, at that time I was making mistake, yes, but no one was saying me about my mistakes all the same. That's, yes, yes,
Yes, yes. And same Jadu, same happened with native speakers because they are very fluent in English. But if we give them any Hindi sentence to speak, so I think no one, not a single native speaker can be able to speak Hindi like us, like Indians. So how we can compare this? Like if they are not able to speak fluently like Indians in Hindi, so how we, because English is not our first language, so how we can be able to speak like a native speaker? So this the
yes,
type of tendency.
yes. Because they're also same like us, like we are Indian, we know Hindi very well, we can speak Hindi
Yeah.
properly, clearly. And same problem with them also, they can't speak our language Hindi like this. That's why we
Hmm.
can't. like them in their accent, and they can't
Hmm.
also speak our accent in Hindi language. Like they can speak Hindi,
Hmm.
but not like our accent, like Indian accent, you can say.
Hmm.
Mildly, you can
Yeah.
say speak, so not fluently like us. Like us, we are speaking Hindi in our country in India. Yes,
Yeah,
like this.
same we are doing. We also feel ashamed and shyness if we are trying to speak English. In starting stage, this has happened with everyone, with every beginner, every new learner. So I think we should not feel ashamed. We should not feel nervous because somehow it is very important. We should not expect anything. We should not expect like the same type and same I think pronunciation we can do. I think that is a comparison. We should not compare with others. First try to speak out. This is the biggest important what you say, like it is foremost important to speak out whether you are speaking wrong sentence, because with broken sentences gradually you will get confidence, and once if you cross the level of beginner, so in that case you will definitely try to learn grammar, because in starting I think if a beginner should not concentrate on grammar. In starting you just concentrate only on speaking, remove your hesitation.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why I think we need to learn from mistakes also. Like a lot of people are making
Hmm.
mistakes. Like if they are making mistakes, so they will not be. They think that now I will not speak this language because I'm making mistake. I will not be able to learn accuracy English like this thing. But it is not like that. Every person I think in India, mostly people are making mistake while speaking English language. One mistake he must do while speaking English language. It is not like that.
Hmm.
They can speak clearly like a good accuracy English. Every person, everyone makes mistake. I think so. That's why we need to learn from our mistakes also, and we have to speak whether we are speaking wrong English. Until when we will not think that we are speaking like good English, you can say. So I think like some people think that like I'm speaking wrong English, so I will not speak again. But you need to speak all the same. Whether you are speaking wrong English, then you can learn English language. Otherwise, if you will not speak with people, you will not be able to. You will never speak with people, so you can't speak with
Hmm.
people in your area also, I think. And I think some people have problem that they can speak very well and fluently, like they are talkative in their native language, but they are not talkative in English language, you can say. They think that like in English language I'm not speaking frankly, but in my mother tongue I can speak good. So I think because they
Hmm.
have lack of environment of English, you can say, like they will not talk with people mostly, I think. In their area I think there is no one for them, like with whom they can speak English. That's why they are
Hmm.
having this problem. But gradually I think most of the people are starting doing this. And one person I think, and one person started before 5 days, and first time he was talking audio call, you can say. And he was saying he has also same problem, that he is getting hesitation, he's getting shy. Even with my friend also, I think one day you looked him, I think you talked with him, Ajay,
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
voice.
Ajay.
Your hesitation, and suddenly in between I think he gave me mobile to I
Hmm.
and I
Yes, yes.
yes, yes, that's why he was also. But nowadays he's not having these kinds of problem, he's speaking good nowadays. Yes, like this
Very
it
good.
happened. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, this is the beginning of stage. I think everyone do this. Everyone face it, like fumbling and stucking. And it is said that like if God closes one door, so definitely if we try and if we do hard work, He always gives support. He always opens other door and windows for us. So many doors. So same, it's depend overall on our concept, like what we think. If we think like I can do it, I can definitely achieve the goal to speak English. Definitely, every type of obstacles and barriers remove from our path. Because nowadays we can't give this excuse like there is a no environment surrounding me. There is no one to talk with me. Nowadays there is a good app that is Skype. You can communicate according to your availability anytime with anyone.
Yes, yes. This is thought by a lot of people. Yes, like it is thought by a lot of people. They think that like we don't have environment, we are living in the village. So how will we get environment of
Hmm.
English? If environment only as many people are living here. If they have any native language besides our native language, if they are speaking around us, so that language we can speak good. Suppose in my native language is Santhali, and as many languages are spoken in near to my village, you can say Khitori language, for example. My friend language is different. So I can speak his language because their village is like near to my village, so and surrounded, you can say. That's why I can speak this
Mhm.
language. But English is not here. English environment is not in our place. So how can I speak this language? So for that we need to create environment. How can we create? Like we can use a lot of way. Like in Italy, like in beginning time, you can say we can use mirror technique, mobile camera.
Yeah,
Like in the beginning, we have to start from basic. Basic sentence. What is your name? Today I'm going to speak. Like my hobby topic, you can also take. And you have
definitely it is said that na ki, if you want to do anything, so most of person will ready to help us. So it's depend on our determination, our inner desire, what we want to do.